We are in our hotel room testing the ABC kids show, the Expo badge that all day long has smelled horrible like vinyl.
It's clearly vinyl, but more problematic is that it has lead. So right now we're letting the test run, but
not good for a kids Expo, and all day long we've been wearing it.
I can't hear this.
Yeah, and your daughter's been playing with it, holding it.
Who's in the background complaining because we turned the TV off?
But Jennifer, what happens when it rubs off on our clothes?
Well, lead doesn't like to be in the vinyl matrix, so with exposure to heat, friction, or light, it tends to rise to the surface where it can be picked up for transfer from hand to mouth if you don't wash your hands in between handling it and doing it, and you may not even realize you're doing it. You're fiddling with your bag, handing out business cards because you've tucked them in the flap, and then you touch your face inadvertently. And so you've just transferred it. So at 60 seconds of testing, it tests at 5,971 parts per million lead. The current standard for children's toys, which wouldn't apply to something like this, is 300 parts per million. And the Prop 65 standard that's usually used for consent judgments is either 200 or 300 parts per million, depending on what the product is. So this is well above what's considered acceptable by government agencies. Now, whether or not there's any exposure, that's a whole different story. But
wow.
It's a little disturbing at a children's conference.
It is, and
I mean, at an Expo where there's babies, and there's babies all day long, all over the conference.
There's the results. PB stands for lead on your element table. That's the parts per million, and that's the error rate. So it's clearly got lead present in it. Now, if we were doing this right, we send it off to get digestive testing, but with the XRF, we can tell that there is lead present in this product.